we've been to the Queensland Museum and there got so many dinosaurs. And the King George Square is also amazing. It is kind of old building for me, and I think it's great.
So, who are we and why we are here? And we are a group of 30 students that's from Hong Kong, and for a 2-week study tour, and we are include year 7 to year 10. And here the two teachers that bring us to Brisbane. Our English teacher, Mr. Chan.
Hi. Yeah.
Education teacher, Miss Lee. So here are two aims for us to go to Australia. The first is we want to practice more English and we want to speak more. The second one is we want to learn more about your culture, the Australian culture.
So we are coming from Hong Kong, and I want to ask the question: do you guys know where is Hong Kong? Just come on and point out. Yeah, you're right this time. Yeah, that's where it is. And do you guys know how long does it take from Hong Kong to here? Okay, guess.
10 hours.
Yeah.
10 hours.
No?
8 hours.
Yeah, 8 hours. And I want you guys to guess where are we from the Hong Kong. There's 4 soon in Hong Kong. Take a guess. Where are we? Yeah, let them guess.
Kowloon. I don't know if I said that wrong.
No. Yeah. No.
The purple section?
What?
The purple part?
No.
The green part.
Yeah.
Territories.
And this is our school located. It's very near to the Shenzhen.
And we usually go to school on foot. And by bus.
Yeah,
And I train. And I usually take a special train to Hong Kong because I don't live in Hong Kong. I live in Shenzhen. That's another city. So every day when I need to get in to school, yeah. So I need to come here and take a special train from Shenzhen to Hong Kong. Yeah. And it takes an hour.
And you need to cross a border every single day.
And this is the daily life of Hong Kong students. Okay. And we need to go to school at 8 o'clock. If we miss it, we need to stay lunch. We don't have our lunch yet. And every 2 lessons we have one a little break only 20 minutes, and lunch we only have 1 hour. And we need to dismiss at 4 o'clock, like the year 10 to year 12. And I'm in year 7, so I only need to dismiss at almost 4.
We got 8 lessons a day, and each lesson costs 45 minutes, and it's quite long.
So here's the video of introducing our school. So here's the playground. And you can see we have 7th floor, and this is our hall, school hall.
Next thing you can see
activities that we can run, and there are some artwork that is all done by students. And this is the artwork in the school.
And we got more.
Yeah.
So many.
And you can see our artworks is usually talk about Jesus because we believe God. And this is the artwork about snakes. Also artwork. So this is our school hall. Inside.
This is in the exhibition.
And this is the instrument, but we don't usually use it.
You're correct.
Just put in there.
Just one show.
And this is our science room that you can explore more in science. Yeah, this is the old one.
What are we talking about?
This is a 3D printer. And this is our campus TV that if the teachers want to say something to all of us, and they will come here and take the record, and we will publish in every Monday. This is our sport equipment. And our home economics. Like when you're having lesson, you can go. And here's our library. Because we're in Hong Kong, so you can find some Chinese category in here. And this is our group study room. Like you can group a student here to learn it.
Usually someone will make bad thing and
And this is our solo study room. This is our laboratory. We can do some experiment here. And we usually use TV and iPad to having lessons. We usually use so many technologies.
Yeah, we can bring an iPad to school, but you cannot download any apps for it. It's just for study.
Neither can you.
That's all. I hope you can know more about school.
Next, I want to talk about the subjects that we have to study. We have to study three languages, that's English language, Chinese language, and Putonghua. And we study mathematics and science in English. And our humanities is include the Chinese history, and geography. And we have the visual arts, music, physical education. And our technology is the more focus on computer and home economics. For the super educations, we have the religious studies that we have to study the religion's belief because we is the Christian school, and we also have the class teacher period and absolute. And the others two lesson is quite special, so I want to give the time to Twinkle to explain.
Yep. And the other is learning lesson. Yeah, how you can take notes of the lesson you learn about like history. You need to remember the time, the person who did the very famous thing. You need to remember, and it teach you how to remember. And life education is a subject to teach you about what's your life to do and like sharing your famous, not famous, the things you did when you are young, when you are a baby, and it's quite interesting.
And with learning in classroom, you can see that we can use iPad during our class, and we can search some knowledge or join the online discussion. And also, we can bring a little blackboard to our seat. And when teacher gives us some topic to discussion, and we can write our answer on the blackboard, and we can easily to during the discussion. So it is convenient for us to learning knowledge. Yes. Yeah. Hi everyone. As you can see that I'm quite a lot of job in our school. For example, I'm the student union, and this is my SU photo. And I thank you. And the reason why I took this photo is because we want to attract our students to support us so that we can elect it. And in the student union, I'm responsible for taking notes during our meeting. And it is quite busy, but I love it. And also, I'm the house vice captain. And can you find out where I am?
In the yellow bunch. In the yellow bunch.
Okay, I think it is quite hard. It is not very clear, and here's I am. Yeah. Thank you. And our school have 4 houses, and we like to competition, and just like Harry Potter, in the last day we have go to school. That's before we have summer holiday, and our school will count our mark, and we have a winner between the 4 houses.
We have a
Yes.
very strict mark system for the houses, and we will have like a year prize for it. And unfortunately, your house loses. No, my house lost as well. So we are very competitive in terms of houses.
Yes. Also, I'm the member in the debate teams, so I always go to other school to join the debate competitions to improve our skill. Yes, that is interesting and yeah, interesting. Yeah, of course. And although I'm very busy and I very like my busy life. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Clay, and I'm a member of our school basketball team and cycling team and the Big Brother and Sister program. You guys may don't understand what this program for. It is for our new student which is year 7 student who first come to our school, and we need to make them to better integrate in our school. So what we usually do is we gotta have lunch with them every single school day, and we will make annual event for them to know each other, know more about school. So it is a guiding program for them. And I'm also those sports team in our school have to training every day, every single day, but excluding Sunday. Strong man need to rest, yeah. And the most interesting thing is our cycling competition has indoor and outdoor. We can play indoor cycling competition, which is an esports activity. You race it on the cycling machine and just like playing a video game.
Yeah, it's me, Carson. So I'm the vice head prefect and the school magazine editor in the school. So look at this photo first. Here's the court of the prefect team. Like our job is to ensure our member, this one, to do their job, to remind the other students to follow the school rules. And here's a lot of prefects. Like we are a big team, and usually we have 5 groups, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And our job is to let them know what to do and let them to remind other students. And here's to this the school magazine editor. Like I went to a local Hong Kong newspaper office to learn how to edit and how to be a writer. And this is what I write. Actually, you can't see it. But it is an unforgettable experience for me. Like I can edit, I can write something, and this finally is published in the school to be a school magazine.
The last one is me. I'm Twinkle, Ashley Bettesong, and I'm only a year 7 student, but I'm fat and a bit tall. Yeah, so I don't have really joined much like my brothers and sister. They joined prefab, big brother, sister team, or the house things. But I have joined their like activity. This one is the same activity. I very enjoyed it. And in the other time of in classroom, I'm a member of the science team. So sometimes I need to make my own robot myself, and I need to code it myself. Now, of course, my teacher will teach me. Although you think it is kind of difficult, I still enjoy it.
So what are the nicknames of Hong Kong? One is the food paradise and shopping paradise. Why? Because all of the famous brandings or the food all in the world, they are grounded in Hong Kong. So it is paradise, and there's a lot of food in Hong Kong. You gotta come here. And Hong Kong is actually a city with highly developed of transportation. And can you guys guess what are the transportation are here? There are 4 in here.
Is there a bike?
This is. Can you guess what is this? What car? Yeah, it's a taxi. And our buses is double floor, and tram is also double floor. This is a minibus. Drive faster. It's drive faster and dangerous. In the minibus, sometimes they will drive 140.
That's not true. That's a hyperbole. That's a hyperbole.
Also very good, and we are proud of this because look, this is all the Hong Kong, and it actually fulfill all the Hong Kong with the subway lines. So you can go everywhere in Hong Kong by taking the subway, and
But the stations, Clay.
but the station is sometimes very crowded. Yeah, because the population in Hong Kong is very high.
Yeah.
A lot of people, everywhere people. A lot of people. You gotta be a burger in this. And the most important thing about our transportation system is the frequency is very high, and most mostly the buses or the subways usually run every 3 minutes per a train or a bus. You don't need to wait for the bus or the train. When you get to the station, all the trains come.
Yeah, how about our transport system?
So this is our cityscape. Like Hong Kong is one of the most beautiful night view in the world, and this is the Victoria Harbour, and we're also the number one of having most of tall building in the world. Like it's very crowded, you can see it. And also we'll have shopping malls. Yeah, this is one of the most popular shopping malls in Hong Kong. We'll have many shopping malls in Hong Kong, like in area. We know that there are many supermarkets in Australia. We don't have as big as you, but we have many shopping centers right there.
And the shopping center is
Connecting to the train station.
Yeah. And all the main shopping mall is own building. Yeah.
And this is very hot.
Everything in Hong Kong.
Yeah, very sad. This is the popular house in Hong Kong. You see, very small, one bed, and here is a table maybe, and fridge. The kitchen is very small. Like I'm also living in a public house, so my room is very small, like holding a bed, a table, nothing else. Yeah, only can hold this. But the good thing of this is it is kind of cheap, but it's small, very small.
And for the food culture, Hong Kong usually there have many restaurants is called Cha Chan Ten, and there are fishball, egg, and some noodles and some bread there, and this is Hong Kong people usually eat, and I think it is different to all of you usually eat in your life, and this is the local culture of Hong Kong. Yes.
Yeah, Hong Kong usually eat rice and noodles all the time.
Here, potato.